Historically, Tennant Creek is one of the highest grade gold fields in Australia, and this is the first time that it's been consolidated under the one company, Emmerson Resources, and explored with modern techniques. It's a big land package, 2,500 square kilometres, and we're using a variety of technologies and techniques to make a new generation of discoveries. So far we've found 3 deposits. One's Goanna, which is high grade copper, Mauritania, which we found last year, which is high grade gold, and recently Leederville, which to date is the most promising discovery we've made there in that field. The main outcome of the AGM was we carried all of our shareholder resolutions, but more importantly we held it up at our Tennant Creek project in the Northern Territory. Went out in the field and visited a couple of our projects, Susan and Leederville. Leederville is a very, very high grade gold deposit that we've discovered quite recently. During that field trip we took the investors out and showed them the drill core, and as it turned out we saw some very high grade gold, visible gold in some of that drilling. So it was all quite exciting. 2 drill rigs on site and lots of activity. Our strategy really is all around innovation and applying the best techniques to the deposit. So it's more around understanding, how the gold was formed, and also, the 3D geology of the field. So that's what we use, and we put it into a business framework whereby, we know the probability of success of finding these deposits. So we have a business framework around that, and that ensures that the shareholder money gets put into the best possible project. So it's a combination of using great geology, science-based geology techniques, and business framework. In addition to that, yesterday we announced on the ASX a heads of agreement with a company called Adelaide Resources that own a very exciting project south of our Tennant Creek project. So it's about 65 kilometres south. It's in the Rover field. They've done a reasonable amount of drilling there, and look, some of that drill holes are very exciting, high grade gold and copper. We think the application of our technologies and techniques to that field will also yield very exciting results. We've got continuing exploration in Tennant Creek, and that's fully funded by our joint venture partner Evolution Mining. Now that's a $15 million joint venture, so they're earning in. We don't have to spend our money. We're the managers and operators. In addition to that, we've used some of our in-house proprietary technologies and techniques to highlight new projects in New South Wales. So we've picked up 5 new projects in New South Wales. Now, New South Wales, the challenge there, of course, is that a lot of the geology is covered with farmland and things like that. So we think the sort of in-house proprietary technology that we're using allows us to see through that cover and be able to predict where the next big deposits are. We pride ourselves in using innovative technologies to make new discoveries. That's the big value driver in Emmerson, making new discoveries. So, I think investors can see that we are well leveraged to exploration success, not only in Tennant Creek, also now in the Rover field, and also in New South Wales. So I think, in terms of investment, if you believe gold is good and copper is good, then I think Emmerson's a great investment opportunity.